Scientist and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's I'll try to do the Battlegrounds mobile gameplay test in iQOO 3 device. As you can see friends, right now I'm trying to use the iQOO 3 smartphone. So the reason I'm trying to upload right now the video is because I got the device in an offer for about 17,000 rupees. So let's see what are the default graphics settings you can actually play the Battlegrounds mobile gameplay in iQOO 3 smartphone with the Snapdragon 865 processor. That is what I'm going to test right now. So this is my first time opening this game as well friends, as you can see here. Let me do quickly click OK and give the permissions, and then the game will be starting to download, and I'll be able to test this kind of pressure sensitive buttons as well. So make sure to watch till end of the video. I'll try to discuss about the voice changes and any other extra enhancement features which is present or not, because before I did use the iQOO 7 smartphone, if you know me. So I'll try to compare even the gameplay with the iQOO 7 as well in the another videos. So make sure to stay tuned for those interesting topics which I'm going to do. So this is a really good deal which I got for this iQOO 3 device friends. Particularly it's really fantastic deal. Just before this kind of video I did upload a video on the 4G plus support test and the Android benchmark test. Particularly I did like this kind of Android benchmark test. It's really amazing. So you can see the video which I uploaded recently. So Android benchmark score which got about I think close to 7 lakhs of score which got in this phone. That's kind of close to performance for the Snapdragon 870. That's really amazing. So right now the game is downloading. Let's see whether I'll be able to use the pressure sensitive buttons or not. So meanwhile let's discuss. So if you swipe to the side one, you'll get all these options. So here we need to focus on two things. One is a eagle eye visual enhancement. As you can see, slightly the brightness and saturation is increasing. That is the one thing. Next is pressure sensitive buttons. That is what it's going to be really epic way of doing this kind of pressure sensitive buttons, which I'm really first time I'm trying to use this kind of mobile phone with the pressure sensitive buttons. So that is what I'm going to do it right now. Let's see friends, I'll try to once the game downloads, and then I'll be able to use this kind of pressure sensitive buttons. That will be really interesting. This I can use for the scope, and this I can use for the fire as well. So it's going to be really epic. So I did like this kind of pressure sensitive buttons. I wish they could have implemented with the iQOO 7. Really friends, the iQOO 7 is completely like big monster, as a big brother I would say for this iQOO 3 device. But I'm not sure why they did not include this kind of pressure sensitive buttons. If they include some kind of buttons, that would be really good for the gamers, because I do believe the iQOO 7 phone is particularly designed keeping the gamers in the point of view. That is the reason, even though with the high temperatures the performance doesn't decrease in the iQOO 7 smartphone. So I will be again back friends after some time of the game downloading. As you can see friends, right now the game is loading, and let's see, this is my first time playing this kind of BGMI game in this iQOO 3 mobile phone. So I'm mainly excited to see what are the default graphics will be there, and what will be the pressure sensitive buttons, how they will going to perform in this kind of gameplay. That is what I'm going to check right now. So let's see friends, how is the gameplay, and I can give you the mini kind of gameplay review as well during this time of testing, just a mini one. As you can see friends, right now I'm playing the BGMI game in this iQOO 3 device. Let me just show you exactly what graphics settings we can actually get in this phone. Is the graphics and smooth and extreme, and balanced and extreme, HD and extreme, HDR and extreme, and ultra HD as well. That's fantastic friends in this phone. As you can see friends, this is the difference between the Snapdragon 865 and the Realme X1 Max. So even though this phone has got launched last year, but still it was able to play the BGMI game with the HDR plus extreme settings. This is the difference between Dimensity processors and the Snapdragon processors. You can clearly see the difference, how much it is. So ultimately friends, most of the times a Snapdragon process will receive the really good optimization for the gaming purpose. I do know most of the people, they will anyway play with the smooth and extreme settings, but I'm just trying to compare few things. But let me try to start the match. Let's see friends, how is the gameplay going to happen here. So first thing is to set this kind of pressure sensitive buttons. As you can see, these are the buttons which I'm trying to set right now. Let me try to set exactly these are the positions for the scope and for the fire. Let's see friends, how this is going to work right now. That is what I'm really excited to see. This is my first time doing this kind of testing. I can actually feel the vibrations coming whenever I try to tap that. That's really great friends. That's good. So one more thing, there should be some kind of high vibrations. The haptic feedbacks I did feel slightly less, little bit, but not much, just a little bit less when compared with the iQOO 7 device. That is the one thing which I did feel. Right now let me try to do the gaming friends. As you can see right now the sensitive buttons are working quite well, not a problem. As you can see, if there are some kind of physical buttons, that would be really great. I would have really enjoyed, but definitely friends, I cannot ask more for this kind of price range. Definitely that's another thing I need to consider before asking something for more. I'm trying to test. As you can see, the press sense 2 buttons which are working pretty fine, as you can see right now. Let me try to do it again. And only one thing is another thing, the phone has got only a single speaker only, not the dual speaker setup. That's another quick thing which I thought of addressing right now. As you can see friends, right now till the game, I was able to get the really good feedback from the press sense 2 button. That's really great and helpful as well. Sometimes I'm randomly using the scope on the I'm trying to use the randomly on the screen scope on the screen sometimes. Slightly, if there is a physical button, that would be really great, helpful as well in terms of having this kind of flexibility. That's another good advantage friends. So that's a really fantastic thing. And let me just show you what are the other things. You do get the eagle eye as well. That's only one thing. There is no voice changes, so which is present in the IQ7 device. So hopefully if this IQ3 upgrades to the Fun Touch UI, that will be really great. So I need to see whether the phone will be able to upgrade or not. I need to check it. So I'll try to do the final game plan. Let me check the temperatures, how much the temperatures are. Right now it's 35 degrees, not much, as you can see friends, 34 degrees only at this moment. It's nothing much big temperature at this point. So right now let me try to focus on the haptic press sense 2 buttons right now. As you can see friends, you can see the time delay and everything. And I think I did use the pressure sense 2. Let me try to show you medium. As you can see, medium sense 2 I'm trying to use. Let me try to select to the high. Let's see what will happen if I select the high. As you can see friends, right now it's kind of really great. It's really good. So no issues friends till now. I'll try to do the in-depth training as well regarding the battery draining and all those details while using this kind of IQ3 device, so mainly. And thank you for watching friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to check the links in description for more details. In case if you want me to do any other videos, make sure to let me know in the comment section below friends, and see you in the next video friends. Until then, see you. Bye.